ASMR and fragrance family. It is your boy, your whispering perfume pimp, Christopher Cologne, and your dead pimp, Skeleton Bob, and we are back with another fragrance video. So, what I have for this video is 10 fragrances that I regret buying. Now, I have more than 10, but these are just 10 I decided to go with for this video. So, we'll go from my left to right. So we'll start out with Colognes Z14. Colognes Z14. It has kind of an Irish Spring vibe along with, what is that I'm thinking of? Is it clove? It's an Irish Spring, and I want to say clove. It might not be clove. It might be something else, but yeah, there's something else in this. But it's Colognes Z14. I bought this because of the bottle. I like the bottle. Well, I don't think I necessarily bought it at first because of the bottle, because this was at the very beginning of my fragrance journey, and that was 4 years ago, almost 4 years ago, somewhere around in there. And you see, I haven't worn shit of it, but part of me likes it. I like part of it, but then another part of it I don't like. So, yeah. But spray for y'all. I'll let y'all get the spray. I don't need them. So, and we'll switch these two up because was the same way. I bought it at the beginning of my fragrance journey. So this is very like old school type fragrance. This one is too. This is another bar soap. This is more like Irish Spring, but this one right here, the Aqua Brava, it smells, I think, closer to ivory, I guess you would say. So yeah, better atomizer spray for y'all. It doesn't smell as bad as what I remember it smelling, because it's been a couple years since I've sprayed this, I think. So there we go. There's that smell. It smells like bar soap and cleaner. Yeah, I don't like that. I like to open that window up. If the corn maze, that farm that I was talking about that's on the other side of the field behind me, if they weren't running a corn maze right now, because they do a haunted corn maze around this time of year, and it gets loud over there. Like, I didn't realize how loud the people were, or how much it was picking up in the cinnamon roll tortilla video. Yeah, I didn't realize that. So now what we have is Niche for All. Now, Niche for All might just be my favorite fragrance house, but this is just not my style at all. It's not a bad fragrance. Like, it's not my style. Like, this is a really dark, smoky fragrance. Smoky, dark, smoky, leathery. Okay, there was a loud truck. Like, this is a really dark, smoky, leathery fragrance. And it doesn't really have a sweetness to it. It's dark, smoky, has somewhat of a pepperiness to it. And it's not my vibe. It's too dark for me. Now, if it had a sweetness, it wouldn't even need much. Just if it had a little bit of a sweetness to it, like maybe if it had pink pepper in it or something like that, that would make it better. Which, hell, it might have pink pepper, I don't know, because it has a pepperiness to it. But a pink pepper is sweet, or at least everything I've smelled with pink pepper in it is sweet. But spray for y'all. Yeah, it's too dark of a fragrance for me, with no sweetness. You give me a dark, smoky fragrance. I need a sweetness with it to help balance it out. And this doesn't have it. Now, they have Oriental incense, and then they have Oriental something else. The other Oriental one is what I thought is what I meant to order when I ordered this. So, yeah, it was just me buying the wrong damn fragrance. So, and now, because like I said, if you like dark, smoky, leathery fragrances, this is it. This is it for you right here. Okay, and they have a sale. Like, they're not doing the buy two get one free right now, but you can get like 3 bottles for $150, which is better than the buy two get one free. So you can get, like, I think a big bottle is 50, and then a 30 ml bottle is 30. So pretty damn good deal, I think. Okay, now we have what I think is probably this is probably the worst mainstream fragrance there is, I think. Moschino Toy Boy. This shit smells like pickles. Yeah, it has a salty. That's what it reminds me of. It reminds me of pickles that are trying to smell good. It reminds me of pickles that are trying to smell like they're going to the club. Pickles that are going to the club. Okay, God, I'm gonna have to get a cucumber and dress it up and do some shit for a video. But yeah, where's it at? Where the fuck is the? There we go. So, spray for y'all. Good atomizer. The bottle. It's a really intriguing bottle. Like, that's one of the reasons why I bought it, because I blind bought it. I've blind bought pretty much every single fragrance I have. But yeah, this just isn't doing it for me. Okay, that is Moschino Toy Boy. Now, I'd like to smell the one that they have for women, and I think they have another flanker of the Toy Boy that I'd like to try just to see, you know. But I think that's the only Moschino Toy Boy, the only Moschino fragrance that I've tried. So, and then we have Davidoff's Cool Water, and this one is the Oceanic Edition. This one was such a letdown. And I think Ross from DLTG Reviews, I think he was going over it like right after I ordered it or some shit like that. I can't remember, but or it might have been I already got it. I don't remember, but either way, I think it was if I remember right, he was let down by it too. But this was really a letdown because Cool Water, even though I don't have it, Cool Water is one of my all-time favorite fragrances too. So, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this has driftwood in it, and that's what makes me not like it. So spray for y'all, spray for me. It smells a lot like Barbasol shaving cream. I really get that out of it, Barbasol shaving cream. Like, you know, the shaving cream that you spray in the can, that's what it smells like. A lot of it, a big portion of it. So, man, my head's bothering me. I don't need to be spraying these things. Because I've noticed when my head's bothering me, whether it feels like it's got the pressure in it or it just feels real off or whatever, I start spraying a lot of stuff, it starts bothering me even worse. So okay, so those are the first 5. Now this is Curve Crush Wave. Now, I don't know if I just so happened to not catch the smell when I first sprayed it, because I got it from TJ Maxx for $15. I was like, oh hell yeah, Curve Crush Wave, I'm gonna try that, so I bought it. Now, I don't know if this is I don't know if I just when I sprayed it the first time, I just didn't catch what it turned into, what it dried down into, or if it was because I left it in the car, in the heat. And I don't think that's what did it, because everything else that I've left in the car, the smell has not changed. So I don't think that's what it is, but spray for y'all. Like at first it smells great. Like the first 4 or 5 seconds, it smells great. Real citrusy, airy, bright, fresh, clean fragrance. And then it started smelling like stink bugs. So I think I just didn't happen to catch it the first time I wore it. But a guy I worked with, he said he loved it, so. But yeah, that's Curve Wave. Was I saying Curve Crush Wave? I think I was. But okay, now we have Cremo. Now I've smelled good fragrances from Cremo, and I think I was getting this for like $10. So I saw it, I was like, oh well, I'm gonna try it. But I've smelled other fragrances by them, and they smell good. But this one I do not like. Yeah, this one I do not like at all. This is Iced Citron and Driftwood. Spray for y'all. Yeah, it's got the same type of vibe that's got kind of, I don't know, it has a, like, you know, when you're in the woods, do y'all remember being in the woods playing as a kid, and you would turn over a tree, like a rotted tree, and it would just have that airy, stinky wood smell to it? I don't even know how to describe it, but that's what it reminds me of. So that's what it smells like. Okay, now we have Lalique Encre Noir Sport. Now, even though one of my favorite fragrances in my collection is a Lalique fragrance, the rest of them that I've smelled, I do not like them. So there's Encre Noir Sport, and I think this is the one. It smells way too much like lipstick. That's what it reminds me of. Spray for y'all, spray for me. Yeah, this smells feminine to me, man. Like, this would be on an old woman. It reminds me of an old woman, or two things it reminds me of is old women and lipstick. And it smells like the lipstick an old woman that's trying to be sexy would put on her lips. It just reminds me of an old woman with bright red lipstick on. That's what it reminds me of. I don't like it. So, but Encre Noir Sport, and they have another, I think it's Encre Noir Blue or something like that. Came out like a year ago. I'd like to try that, but okay. Now we have Lalique Encre Noir Al Extreme, and this is a fragrance I couldn't figure out if I like it or not. Like, it seemed like one time I would spray it, I would like it, and then the next 3 times I'd spray it, I wouldn't like it. So, spray for y'all, spray for me. Yeah, it has a smokiness to it. It has a leathery smokiness to it, and a booziness to it. But it reminds me of a campfire Jack Daniels and a leather belt. Is what it reminds me of. And I know that's probably what it's like, pretty much what it's supposed to remind you of, but yeah, it doesn't do anything for me. Yeah, like, I can't think of which note it would be, but if they were to add the right note to that, that would be a banging ass fragrance. That's the thing. I don't like this fragrance because I go back and forth with it. Because, like I said, one time I'll spray it and I like it, and then the next time I spray it, I don't. Or the next, like, 3 times I spray it, I don't. And then just because of what it reminds me of. But if they were to add something to it, and like I said, I can't think of what, but if they were to add something to it, that would be a banging ass fragrance. That would be like probably be one of my like top 5. And I want to say maybe if they added sandalwood to it. Maybe if they added sandalwood to it, which I don't know. Let me see now I'm intrigued. Now I'm interested to see what the notes are. Yeah, so the main accords on it are woody, aromatic, amber, balsamic, warm, spicy, earthy, smoky, and fresh spicy. It's that balsamic is one of the things. I think that is the reason why I don't like it. Or what I'm saying is like a Jack Daniels type deal. So top notes are cypress, elemi resin, and bergamot, and the middle notes are Haitian vetiver, incense, orris, and the base notes are benzoin. That's probably what it is, benzoin, sandalwood, and patchouli. Okay, so it already has sandalwood in it. So, damn, I don't get any sandalwood out of that at all. So I wonder if they were to put, like amber and a pink pepper in it, what it would smell like. I think if they were to add pink pepper and amber, it would probably, maybe not the amber, but the pink pepper. Yeah. So now what we have last is Lalique in white. And this is another one, like, I would think I start to like it, and then nope, I don't. I really like the bottle. The bottle is real nice. I like it. It's like elegant. It's got an elegance to it, but I just don't like what's in it. So spray for y'all. Spray for me. See, like right now, I like it, but then it sits for a couple seconds, and it just turns into something new. Like, usually it's got too much of a floral to it. It's too florally for me, usually. But just now I didn't smell it, so I'm wondering if these two together would smell good. Never thought about that before. So we're going to see if they both smell good together. So, hell no. Hell no. No, that does not smell good together. So, nope, so much for that idea. So y'all, I'm gonna get off here and make this thumbnail and edit this video and everything, and open this window and let some air come in. So I will see y'all next video. Y'all take it easy. Appreciate y'all, and peace.